Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the WRT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr.A. If you're subscribed, you already know that. New viewers, new subscribers, hopefully you're all one and the same. I am Mr.A, the host of the Ready Talk Boxing Show, the WRT Boxing Show. Hit that thumbs up, please subscribe, do all that good stuff, share the videos. Today, as it says, we're talking August 4th. The return of Keith Thurman, one time the WBA super champion. Now, on the internet, I found numerous sources. Now, some are saying it's Showtime, some are saying it's not. Now, if it's Showtime, they sure have not mentioned it at all if it's Showtime. Now, this past weekend, on the PBC card with Gerald Washington, who did not look good. We could talk about that later. They're doing a rundown of what's the up-and-coming PBC fights. And they said August 4th on Fox, returning back to prime time. Maybe Keith Thurman won't go to Showtime, but he will go back to prime time. Remember, he's one of the guys they go to for ratings. He's, him, Danny Garcia, him. I believe those were Showtime fights, but Keith Thurman's been on PBC, the annuals, like the NBC's, the Fox's shows. It's always Keith Thurman. They use him for those comeback rating fights, and PBC has an opening on Fox TV, which they have not been on a while. So August 4th, they have a slot, and August 4th is the return of Keith Thurman. So it could be Fox TV, or it could be Showtime. Like I said, one article or one site has him coming on Showtime, and the PBC breakdown has an opening on Fox for August 4th. Either way, Keith One-Time Thurman is coming back for August 4th. And what we're going to do here, because no one knows who he's going to fight, so that's what we do on WRT Boxing. Ready Talk Boxing. Mr. A here is going to go over with you some of the fighters. There's a possible candidates. Now him being the WBA champion still, unless he gets some type of medical exemption or some type of exemption, he has to fight within the top 15. Now, if he gets an exemption, everything I'm about to say that is a waste of time. But let's just say the WBA makes him fight in his return fight within the top 15, follows those rules. So we will go. There's a list. I got a list here about 6 people within the top 15 I think he might fight. And we're going to start at the bottom. He's not going to, like to say, we'll go real fast. Number 1, well, the regular champion is Lucas Matisse. He's about to fight Manny, and Manny's number 1. Number 2 is Jesse Vargas. I don't think he's going to fight Jesse Vargas. I'm not sure if he has that fight coming with Broner or not. Number 3, Jamal James. I don't think he's going to fight Jamal James. It'd be an interesting fight. I don't think Jamal James is a threat to him, but I just don't think he'll fight Jamal James. Number 4, Egis Kavalaskis. Now that guy, we're going to talk about him in another show, but I don't think Thurman's going to fight him. 1, he's top ranked, and he's high. He's number 3, so he's number 4 in the WBA, and he's number 3 in the WBO. And who's that champion? Oh yeah, top rank Terrence Crawford. And who promotes Aegis? Oh yeah, Top Rank. Okay, another show. We'll talk about that. Now, number 5, Frank Rojas. Number 6, Jose Benavides. Jose Benavides just knocked out Frank Rojas with a 1-round body shot. So those two guys are done, and they're top rank. And Jose Benavides is probably the front runner for Crawford's first defense. Now, number 7, Amir Khan. Great fucking fight. Great fight. But it's not going to be Keith Thurman's first comeback fight. Number 8, Josecita Lopez. Number 9, Fabian Maidana. Younger brother of Marcos. Has a little story, maybe. He's been calling out Marcos Maidana and never happened. So, hey, you can build something. Number 10, Samuel Vargas. That was the guy Danny Garcia had his warm-up fight before he fought Keith Thurman. So you can make a little, comparison of, did he take him out faster? Did he do better than Danny? Then you got this is where some of the people, unless you follow the Double RT Boxing Show, unless you subscribe and you sit here and support the show, a lot of these names you're going to start not to know. But right here on the Double RT Boxing Show, we go over their fights and we discuss who they are. So when opportunities like this occurs, we know who they are. Number 11, Valentin Galavako. That guy, not too sure about that guy right there. But number 12, Tutarov, 22-0, 27 years old. He last fought on the undercard of Kanat Islam when he gave Brian Cook his first loss. We covered that fight. And strange enough, Brian Cook is just announced he's going to be going against Kell Brook. So that's going to be a good fight on the undercard of Parker and White. Should be a pretty interesting fight. Well, Cook comes to fight. Then you got number 13, Alexander Vesputin. He just fought. So he's probably, and he's a top-ranked fighter, I believe, so he's out. Number 14, Konstantin Ponomarev. He's probably out, considering he's going to be within Terrence Crawford's first 3 title defense. These are all top-ranked people. I believe Bob Arum's going to feed him to Terrence Crawford. Then you got number 15, Ivan Mute. So those are the top 15. We'll speed rush right through them again. Manny, Jesse Vargas, Jamal James, Aegis, Frank Rojas, Jose Benavides, Amir Khan, Josecita Lopez, Fabian Maidana, Samuel Vargas, Valentin Galavako, Zankov, Turarov, Alexander Vesputin, Konstantin Ponomarev, and Ivan Mute. Top 15. Now, starting at number 15, Ivan Mute. He's the WBA featherline champion. He last fought on May 26. 27-1, 25 years old, 22 knockouts, has a nice record. He's from Venezuela, and Venezuela, Panama, Brazil, whenever someone needs a comeback fight or a padded fight, they reach out to those countries a lot. So Venezuela is definitely a country where people just go and get fights just to come back an easy opponent, because most likely a lot of Venezuela records are local and the competition is not good down there. So Ivan Mute can definitely be a comeback fight. He's number 15. He's a WBA champ, featherline champ. And then we're going to go with number 12, Tortorov. He's 22-0, 27 years old. And like I said, he last fought on September 9th, 2017. Good pop. But I don't know if that fight will come on. No belt, no nothing. At least Ivan Mute could bring a belt in the ring and it looks a little TV friendly. Then you got we'll cross number 12 off, Tartarov, crossing off the list. Then we got number 11, Valentin Golovako. Now, he's the Continental Champion. Like I said, these are TV-friendly fights. Keith Thurman coming back in his comeback fight, fighting a champion. Oh, wow. He's 24-2. Ooh. So, that's a possibility. Then we're going to move up to number 10, Samuel Vargas. He's probably the better known name. Just had that fight with Danny, well, not just that fight, but he had the fight with Danny Garcia. He's the WBA, NABA, North American Boxing Association's champion. So he's definitely boxing society known. Coming in with a belt, fought big names. But the only catch with him is he fought in June. He fought this month, early this month, June 2nd. August 4th is a quick turnaround, unless the money's right. He had a draw in his last fight. Like I said, and then you go to number 9. So far, I crossed Samuel Vargas out. I crossed Tartarov out. That's 2 out of the 6 I have. So we're down to 4 names. Golovkov, the Continental Champion, Ivan Mute, and then we move on to Fabian Maidana, who is a super lightweight. He goes back and forth. His last fight was at super lightweight. It was April 21st this year. He fought at super lightweight. Now bringing him up will be a great comeback fight. You know, the name is 15-0, 11 KOs. Got the Argentinian power. They could build it up as a younger brother of Maidana getting in the ring at one time one time calling out his older brother. You know, maybe beat his younger brother or bring Marcos back. You know, they can make a nice little storyline for it. But like I say, he's at super lightweight. Good comeback fight, you know, bringing him up in weight. Then you have number 8, Josecito Lopez. Last fought on April 28th, so there's plenty of time. The name is well known. The dude is known to throw punches, take hits. You know, he's there to be hit. He's there to throw slugs. Fans love him. He's fan friendly. Now, depending where that fight is on August 4th, you know, it could be a really good show out for that guy, and it's a good name to fight. Your comeback fight, Josecito Lopez, a guy who throws, a guy who's going to show up the fight. Very good fight, very good fight. So out of those 6, Josecito Lopez, Samuel Vargas, Tartarov, Ivan Mute, Fabian Maidana, and Golovko. We cross out Fabian. No, we're going to keep him, bring him up in weight. My guess is he's either going to fight Fabian Maidana or Josecito Lopez. You know, those guys, and maybe the Venezuela, Ivan Mute. I said, when people are hurt and they come back, they either drag fighters out of Venezuela, Panama, Colombia. You know, those countries where the competition is very local and they're padded records. So I'm going with Josecito Lopez, Ivan Mute, or Fabian Maidana as Keith Thurman's comeback opponents for August 4th. But I'm going to lean with, I think he'll take the name and he's going to fight the Riverside Rocky, Josecito Lopez. A good fan-friendly action fight that no one won't really give one time too much hassle for fighting on his comeback fight. And he's ranked number 8. So it's hard to say, why are you fighting this guy? Why are you fighting Josecito Lopez? What has he done to get a title shot? He's a voluntary. You can fight whoever the hell you want as long as they're in the top 8. So, hey, I'll fight Josecito Lopez. The guy comes to fight. He's gonna make me shake off some rust. Right here on the Double RT Boxing Show, we went over a quick little fun factor, nice little Mr. A's thoughts here. Thank you for tuning in. Please thumbs up the video, subscribe if you have not, share this video, talk to your friends. Hey, listen to Mr. A's video. Do you agree with him? What do you think about Mr. One Time's return? Leave a comment down below. I'll answer you back.